We've got 2 more days to the big vote. The vote in the UK, the general election. And you're going to get a chance to convey your hopes, your dreams, your visions, your requirements, your needs, your desires for the next 5 years. And you can do all that just by marking one little box. How cool is that? And when you mark that box and the people you get chosen get put in place, they'll execute all of the things they promised. And your life will become much better. That's quite obviously what that cross means. How exciting. You can choose between, Cameron, Miliband, the SNP candidate, whatever her name is, escapes me just now, Farage even. Each one of these people must represent you wholly for you to want to stick your X in that box. Because that's the only time you're going to get over the next 5 years to complain. Oh no, sure you can complain in between, but nobody listens. But at least you've steered or helped to steer the direction. And to me, when you think about what happens every weekend with reality TV shows, voting lines are now open. They will close at the end of the show. Blah blah blah, the show happens. Voting has now closed. So that's you getting a say directly on a matter that you care about. And millions of people use this mechanism to vote every week. In fact, even through the week, I suppose now, whenever it's on. Yeah, if you say to somebody you could do that on all the big issues that affect the country, whether we go to war, whether we renew Trident, etc., etc., whether we raise taxes, blah blah blah, whatever it might be, people pour scorn upon it as if it could never be done. So Wednesday comes around and you've got this one big opportunity to convey your hopes, dreams and aspirations for the next 5 years. And according to some people, it also buys you the right to complain. Well, brilliant. You better go and make that mark then, because it will make a difference. Are you listening to this and you're believing what I'm saying? Do you really think it will make a difference? Or have you just not contemplated a different way? Is this the only way for things to happen? You getting a voice once every 5 years, and then you realising that the things that they promised you they do not give you. And moreover, all the things they prop up and support are not the things that help you. They did wealth redistribution over the last parliament. And they called it quantitative easing. That is printing of money and giving it to the banks and financial institutions. How and why do you think that it's acceptable to redistribute wealth, your taxpayers' pounds, into the hands of the wealthy? Yet, if I was to suggest to you wealth redistribution to the weakest of the most needy of humans in this society, you would laugh at me. So we give the wealth redistribution to the most wealthiest, or to the wealthiest I should say. Yet you're going to make this cross. You're going to make it on Thursday as if it makes a difference. Now I don't know where the disconnect comes from. You know politicians are liars. You know they won't follow through on their manifesto policies or promises. You know Parliament runs like a circus. They shout at each other like school children. Against all these things you know, you still want to go and make that cross. And then even when you factor in the actual facts, more concrete, like normally in the UK we've got a choice between red or blue, red or blue, red or blue. And even that, even these times where we've got potentially 7 other candidates, the majority is still between the reds and the blues. And if you look at the States, you know, they've had a Bush or a Clinton in the White House for 30 years between 1982 and 2012. And if Clinton has her way, she'll be back in again. So this is a democracy that you support that doesn't support you. If you were really wanting to be revolutionary, you wouldn't be taking part in politics. You'd be taking politics apart. Free your life from those constraints, because there are other ways. We only have to want them, need them, and build them. They already exist. It's like the Lego pieces are around us. We just got to stick them together, folks. So yeah, go and make your mark, but come back to us and help us build a better way for you, for your kids, and for everyone around you. Why not? You've nothing to lose.